Morning. Back to basics for this one. We'll do skies, mountains, a path through, a pass, a few trees. Might not end up like that, of course. So, basic. The paper is £130 Fabriano, cold pressed. Wet in wet, excellent paper for wet in wet. So nice. Wet. As it expands, we can reclip it, so no need to stretch the paper. And I've kept my palette in a Ziploc bag for the weekend. Well, the last time I used it was Saturday, so it's now Monday. And it keeps I give it a spray, it keeps the paints nice and moist. And if you can see the light shining on the colours, you'll see that it's quite soft, but not quite tube consistency. Colours are lemon yellow, raw sienna, alizarin crimson, light red, ultramarine, burnt umber, Payne's grey, and burnt sienna. The trays, they're just display trays. I got them from off of eBay. I can't remember where, the Emporium somewhere in Devon. I don't know. But I bought a pack of 2. You don't want to buy catering packs of 20, 30. You just want a couple. And these were quite inexpensive with the postage, and they're very durable. They'll last forever. And I've got 2 of them, and one from my basic palette and one with my normal palette, both in Ziplocs. These I've got offline as well. £5 including postage for 5 of them, and they're very good quality. So there we are. So I'll put in a sky. So a bit of burnt sienna, raw sienna, sorry, raw sienna. Or raw sienna. But just all over, but it's sort of random. Just to give a bit of a tint to the paper. Now, want some ultramarine, a bit of Payne's grey, or a bit of red. So right, okay, so I'll just darken the right hand side here. Okay, so that'll do. So we've got the light more or less in the middle here. So using those colours, but in different proportions, I'll put in some distance, blue, red. So that gives a distance to the background, so then we can put in some bit of yellow, bit of light red, and we can just come across here with some nice hills, a bit of burnt sienna. And I'll just get some lemon yellow now, just for some grassy areas. So I'm just mixing the colours, burnt sienna in with the mix, just to put some variety in this area here. This is just a basic background, and the path will come across there. And over here we'll change the colours a little bit. We don't want both sides looking the same. You have to just mix in more colours. And we'll get some darker stuff in here now. A bit of Payne's grey. So that'd be our path. Now we'll put in some trees on here. Coming up this slope here. Okay. if you want to do pines, I don't do them often, but you can just get a nice use the edge of the hake and then just the corner and just to put in some just gives a bit of variety to the whole thing. So why do one when you can do thousands? So there we are. And we'll put some more here, I think. This is so easy to do with the hake. Okay, so I've just put in a bit of dark in the base of these, using thicker paint. Just a bit of shadow. Right, okay, so that's just makes it look a little bit impressionist. Okay, and then we can do some more shrubby trees in this area, just to texture the hills. A few flicks and flourishes. If we clip the paper now, it's expanded quite a lot, so just put it tight. And before I pick up the brush, have a little sip of my tea. And I'll put in a few sort of rocky bits here. Red and blue, bit of sienna, bit of red in there, bit of blue. Okay, now get the card. And okay, so there we are. We've got an impression of some stuff going on in here. That doesn't show. Right, let's go over to the left hand side now, and we'll put in some nice trees again. My what was I going to say there? Bit more blue in there, I think. How quick this is to do with the hake. You don't want to make portraits of things. There are plenty of people that can copy exactly, and it's very clever. I can't do it. But some of the greatest works of art are the understated ones. I'm talking here landscapes or figurative painting rather than abstract. But if you look at the Picasso sketches, for example, just a few lines, and it says everything. That millions of lines that take weeks to do. Let's get blues here. Across into distance, so we'll just go blue with these chunks and furs here. Okay, so that's that now. We'll. I'm trying to keep the left different to the right because it'll split the picture and look a bit monotonous. So we'll put in some Gorsey type Gorsey. So dark green. Won't do the yellow flowers, eh? Right, okay, so just a bit of texture in here. Okay, more detail in this foreground now. Warmer colours now. Bit of light red, bit of sienna. Blues recede, reds come forward. Recession. Probably a bit of a rock on the left hand side. Clean my brush. I'm going to do trees, skies and trees, skies and water in the next one. Not a lot in this type, and we'll use the rigger in a minute. Now, at this point, I could turn that into water or a path, but I'm going to put a path in. Red, bit of blue. Okay. Now it's got a bit darker here and there. Kind of overdone that. Right. While that's wet, we'll put in some rough little bits of stone. I've done that just to break that path up. That went a bit wrong. So I'm going to give it a dry and I'll put in some figures. My figure brush. So here we go. Right, okay. So it gives a bit of scale to the thing. Now I'll put some little figures further up here. I'm keeping the heads the same height, but you see the eye line is about here. So the heads would, apart from the different sizes of people, would all be on the same level, but the feet go up. So that's about it. I'm going to put a bit of the rigger just to show some grasses and just some stuff here. Yeah, I've made a right mess of that path. Sorry about that, but the rest of the painting I'm quite pleased with. Just some nice bits of texture here. Okay, I'll let that go. I'll sign it and put it in a mount and then put some birds in. Then I'll go and upload it and do another one. But I've got a friend coming to oh, look what I've done. Oh, dearie me. Ooh, got to be careful of that. Ah, I'll try it. Take headphones off. Oh yeah, that was because I got it on my little finger and rested. Oh dear. Oh, that drives you mad, isn't it, when that happens. So I'll put bird there. So we've got a bit of mist coming across here, that didn't quite carry on. Right, let's put it in a mount, and glue mount, and have a look. Oh well, that's not a bad one for a Monday morning, is it? For the first one. This is understated. That's come out quite well. The nice dry brush here. Bit misty there. Bit of detail here, and a rotten path. And the fingers, they're okay. Thanks for watching. I'll zoom you in, and you can have a look at see what I've done. So they're my figures. Remember, the heads are on the same, more or less the same line, horizontal. That's just they're focusing. And then the feet are going lower as we're coming towards the foreground. So we've got this nice red in here, anchoring the foreground, the warmer colours going into the blues. I'm quite happy with that. That's a little bit awry there, and so is this bit here. But the rest of it, I'm quite happy. It's not too insipid. I hope you enjoyed that, apart from the path. I should have left it with alone, shouldn't I? Instead of, I didn't take my own advice of leave it alone. Once it's on, don't overwork the passage. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.